Do you guys remember this sweet little filly? We pulled her from the kill pen out of Oklahoma. This is Serena. This is day 1 on our way home. And as you can see, she was in pretty rough condition. Underweight, lots of bangs and bruises. Her skin, her coat, everything was just a wreck. We chose the name Serena for her because we could just see a peaceful look in her eyes. Hey guys, it's Monday morning and I'm spending some time with Serena here. We're doing our normal, usual thing. I didn't get any time with her yesterday at all, so I was kind of excited to see how she would react, and she went right away to letting me touch her jawline. You can see this horse cracks you up. It cracks me up. Like she comes right up to me here as long as I'm on this side of the fence. I hold on to her feed pan here with my foot so she can't take the whole feed pan away. And I feed her a little bit of grain, a little at a time. And as she, submits and allows me to touch her, then she gets a little bit more. So it's unusual training. I don't normally do it this way. I know I haven't done a lot of videos doing training videos. I'm a little rusty. Everything I've had for a while has been broke to ride or fairly easy to handle. Maybe had some bad habits that we had to work on, but nothing too major. Serena is a whole other ball game. She is the one that we pulled from Stroud, and she's truly a wild horse. So because she wasn't taken in through the BLM, she's not technically a Mustang, so she's not a branded Mustang, but I did some research and she is a wild horse. So which reservation she came from, I'm not exactly sure yet. I have a sneaking suspicion of where she came from, but I don't know that to be for sure. So she was rounded up and sold at auction, and then Stroud bought her, and then we bought her from Stroud. So we're working on just teaching her trust, and she's calm. As you can see, she's not too crazy wild anymore. She was at first, but she's been on the farm now for 2 months, and we're just now to the point to where we can touch her. And what you're seeing here is the baleen twine. I tried a little trick today. I just wanted to see how she would react to it. She let me put it real quietly and calmly around her neck, and I'm just kind of letting it hang out, and then I'm doing a little bit of pressure and release training with her. So this is a continuation of day 3, session 6 with her. I plop myself down on her hay that she gets once we go through this little training session. These are about 20 to 25 minutes long, and I really spend a lot of time praying over her, with her, touching her, just letting her feel human touch. I really believe that Serena has something special. I feel such a peace and calmness when I'm with her. Every now and then she throws a little wrench in my plan and acts like she's gonna get angry with me, but she's come around really, really well. So continue to watch the video here, and you'll see that as more days pass and more sessions, she just keeps getting better and better and trusting me, and also Todd even. So this is just basic 101 time with your horse. Like, I'm a firm believer that we don't have to just step in and start pressuring a horse right away. I think humans in general, we're always rushing. We're always rushing, and I know I am. I rush a lot, and I'm impatient most of the time. And when I get down there with her, it's kind of like I just relax and things just totally change. So my point to this is that you can see there's not a lot going on. I was able to slip that baling twine loop around her neck, just letting it hang there. You know, I feel like that's training. She's just getting used to someone touching her. This mare has been here since May 9th, and she has not let us touch her at all until Thursday. So I'm not going to push her. I'm not going to put a lot of pressure on her. And I'm going to continue to just work nice and slow, gentle and easy, but establishing trust. And then after that happens, then I can start establishing more of a order, you know, who's in order here, and we'll just go from there. But pretty simple, easy, just general. You can see there she tried to nip at me. She's pretty bad about that. But just general handling, presence, exchanging energy. You'll see that there's a lot of times that I am touching behind her ear, kind of at the top of her jaw. That's just to help release any pressure that she might be having. Good girl. Serena. Serena. No, ma'am. No. No. Let me get the dirt out. No. No. Yes.
Did you call me?
No.
Somebody did.
Yeah, just let it ring when it does that, okay? Make sure it's just me that call, like, just answer my calls. When you see it pop up, Mom. Okay? Throughout these videos, you'll see that I continue to put just a gentle touch behind her eye, below the ear at the innervation of the trigeminal nerve. It is a very, very important nerve for the horse, and how the horse's demeanor is and character. It helps keep them calm whenever that nerve has not been irritated or agitated. The horse will stay calm. And in this image, you can see that down the jaw and across that is the stomach. So I'm always making sure to rub her jaw very gentle and carefully while she's eating so that she doesn't get an upset stomach whenever she's eating. A nice calm horse is most important while they're eating so that they don't get ulcers or colic and all kinds of stomach and intestinal issues. This is day 4, which is today, actually, Tuesday, July the 9th, and this is session 7 for her. Again, these sessions are about 25 minutes or so. You can see she's responding to my clicking commands. She's coming up to the panel. I have yet to go into the round pen with her. A couple of times that we have, she's been a little aggressive acting, but I'm starting to feel a lot more comfortable with her, and I think she is with me too. So the actual one-on-one in the round pen sessions will start next week. This week we're going to continue to be doing this and working through just getting her to respond, listen to my cues, be comfortable with brushing. This is the first time I've ever been able to brush her. So this evening I took a hairbrush and also a regular horse brush and was able to brush down her body. Of course, on the sides wherever she was up next to the corral panel. over here, sis.
I can't watch him.
You can. Step right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Mom, it's not.
Honey, you have to stand where I ask you to.
It's not for you. Okay.
No, no. This went on for quite some time. She just was not going to eat the dewormer mixed into the grain. But as I continue to add more grain and, you know, kind of hide the dewormer, she did end up eating it all. So this was a 1,500 pound worth tube of dewormer. Typically, I would split that in half and give her 2 different sessions. But tonight, earlier on, I didn't get this in recorded. I was able to lift her tail, and I saw that she actually has worms coming out of her anus. So I was worried about that, and I just went ahead and gave her the whole tube. Of course, I don't think it's going to be too much for her. I feel like it's completely safe, and I'm hoping that it'll get the rest of whatever's going on. So the worms coming out, I think, is a good thing, but at the same time, I was kind of a little bit taken back by the fact that they were coming out, and I actually had thought that was a tick, so I was trying to get a tick off of her. It was not a tick. Kind of grossed me out, folks, but we got it out. So it's been right at 3 weeks ago. I'd have to look at the dates, but she got 5 days of fenbendazole, which is Safeguard, and we had to do it in pellets because she couldn't, we couldn't get near her. So now what we're doing is we're using Quest, thanks to our awesome subscribers. They donated this, and so I just took the gel and I put it in her feed and trying to make her eat it, which it's making her angry, but she'll get over it. She will eat it eventually, I'm sure. Please move, okay? Get back.
It's cute right there.
Yeah, that's why I said get back. No. 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 Hey. No, ma'am. Serena. Serena. Just gonna have to eat it, sweetie. Calm down. Lily, get back, please. Put your arms in. In. Like, no. Okay, out. Out. Thank you. Think we can get her to eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just doing it, man.
Yeah, it's holding the bucket in place.
Mama.
So this continued to go on for quite some time. I did lose my cameraman. Todd had to go do some things, so I wasn't able to get the rest of the session tonight recorded, but I will try to do that. I was able to take the baling twine that I had used previously in a session and just loop it around her neck, really big loop. She wasn't afraid of that. She was calm, and I moved nice and slow. And then even I was standing up and able to give a real light pressure to the right, to the left, and she would respond by turning her head or watching me, which I was very impressed with. I'm floored at her progress. So she went from being unhandled and wild, basically, indicating some aggression towards us, turning her butt, showing us her teeth and everything, to just 7 small sessions and being our buddy. So I'm really excited to see how things continue to progress with our Serena. I just want to take a moment and say thank you guys. Thanks for watching our videos. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your kind comments. If you do not subscribe to our channel, please do, and give us a thumbs up on our videos. We sincerely appreciate that. And thank you to all of the people who have provided donations, sent us dewormer, sent us vitamin E for Boaz. This stuff goes a really long way for us, and we want you to know how much we appreciate it at 8E Rescue Ranch.